Hi, welcome to the new episode of Can You Make It? Alex is on holidays, so I'm the only one today, but for this episode I have a really special guest, Raphael Chiquet.
Hello ladies and gentlemen.
Today we're going to teach you a really important basic and you're going to learn two new techniques. So Raphael, what are we going to learn today?
We're gonna learn the Gerator.
Amazing. So the new technique you're gonna learn today is the scuff. It's a pretty old technique, but it's really necessary that you learn it. So many kids nowadays, they start and they don't learn how to scuff. So they progress and they stop progressing because they cannot scuff. And scuffing is like making the tire advance with your foot. We call it the scuff or the squeak because the noise that the shoes does on the tire is like squeak, squeak, squeak. So Raphael, to learn a Gerator, I feel like you already have to learn the position. Not the beginning, but the position.
Exactly. Start like this, with the bike up. Not too low, not too high. The handlebar has to be a little bit turned, like this. And your elbow has to do this angle.
And the thumb is important, has to be like that.
Not like this, like this. So you start like this, put your left foot on the right rear pegs, and you go and you start scuffing.
Scuffing is like using your foot as a DJ when you scratch on the turntable. It's like and you have to do it with a rhythm. Don't push too hard on the tire, not too soft, and also don't put your foot sideways. Put your foot parallel to the tire. Scuffing sideways is useless and it's ugly.
Exactly, the more surface of your shoes touching the tire, the better it is. And like said Matthias, don't hit the tire. Like go gently, make the tire roll, and then go backward.
You have like so many scuffing tricks, but I think Gerator is one of the easiest ones. So just start from this position and like try to master the trick. Once you master the tricks, that's how you learn how to like begin it, to do the beginning of the trick. Raphael, what's the beginning of the Gerator?
There are several techniques to go on the Gerator. I think the easiest technique is to start with a gentle peg wheelie on the side to the right.
Okay, so it's not a normal peg wheelie, it's a peg wheelie switch foot. Instead of putting your foot on the left peg, put your foot on the right peg.
So you start with a gentle circle to the right, and after half of the circle, you let the bar go, you drop the left hand, and you pull the right hand to go into the Gerator position. And about the foot, it's important to start with your foot at the end of the pegs like this, for your foot to be able to rotate on the peg when you do the move with the bar.
That's the second technique that you are learning today. It's called the pivot. It's another really important flatland technique and you can do it for so many tricks. It's the fact, so here is your peg, your foot is like turning on the peg to like switch position. So like to do body varials or stuff like that, it's really important to learn it. What's the technique?
So basically the pegs has to touch the shoe sole in its middle, in the middle of the foot, like this. You can see it's around here, exactly, where my shoe is really used. Basically to do the pivot, if you turn like this, it's hitting the frame. So when you turn like this, go up with the front of your foot to let the frame go. And opposite way, same.
To start the Gerator, start in the pegs wheelie switch footed position, use the leg that's in the air to like kick it a little bit to go in a circle, like a quarter of a circle, do a pivot on the peg and go straight to the tire.
keep on scuffing. That's how you control the trick.
Exactly. And once you're in a gerator position, what's the easiest way to pull the trick?
The easiest way is basically to let the bike go down a little bit and you catch the right pedal with the right foot and the handlebar, like this. And so your foot do half a pivot, like this.
Raphael is the best in the world in the stable dog. He invented the scuffless stable dog and he'll show you right now the variation. Check this out. Alright boys, that was Can You Make It episode 15. Thank you so much Raphael for teaching us how to scuff and do some gerator.
Well, my pleasure and your pleasure.
Bye bye.